What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. TechLift here. Today I'm going to be going over my 2024 super simple and minimal Xbox Series S setup that I feel like a lot of people can relate to. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright guys, so if you guys are watching my video, you've probably watched dozens of other Xbox Series S or just gaming setup videos in general. If that's the case, my video is going to be a little bit different, and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to relate, and this is really going to hit home. As you guys can see here, we have a messy living room. You have blankets everywhere, you have laundry everywhere that needs to be folded, you have dog toys and stuffed animals and whatnot. That's just reality of working 9 to 5 throughout the week, and sometimes a little bit past 5 o'clock, sometimes before 9 o'clock. Schedules vary and time is limited, and with that, leisurely time and downtime is limited as well. Sometimes you prioritize doing something for yourself, unwinding and de-stressing, rather than the bigger things such as folding up laundry, picking up the mess, etc. Now, the house isn't always like this. I want to say it's maybe like this 20 to 30% of the time. We're pretty good about doing this. Shout out to my wife. But for the most part, this is the reality of it. You're going to get off work, you're going to go to your living room, and you're just going to pick up your controller and game for what little time that you have. For me, I haven't gamed at all for the past month, and this month I got some time, some days off. Actually, I have less time, but I did get days off. I got a brand new puppy, so that's been taking a ton of time. So when I'm able to sneak a game, which I did get Game Pass for, I have been terrible at it, but just mindlessly kind of just working away at something, whether it's Call of Duty or Black Ops or, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, jumping on Netflix, whatever it is to get away from, work and the puppy responsibility is awesome. And I don't really care how bad I do. That time is precious to me. It helps me unwind. It helps me de-stress, etc. And with that, I don't really have time to do a whole intricate desk setup, gaming setup, etc. So you guys can see here, my setup is super simple. It's just a rug, an Xbox, a hand-me-down stand, and an LG TV that wasn't one of those crazy OLED super expensive TVs. This was super budget friendly. A lot of this stuff was free or I already had, and the rest of the stuff just kind of was pieced together as we went. This couch, obviously, we got a couch because you need a couch to sit on. We went for a super comfortable couch off of Wayfair. It did not break the bank. I want to say it was under $1,000, a little over with tax. The Christmas tree, obviously, we've had for years, and it's Christmas time right now, and it's my 2024 setup. The rug was off of Wayfair as well. It was like $100 or so, and again, my wife picked out the couch and the rug. I helped pick out the couch. My one requisite was a comfy couch so that I could lounge on, game, and relax on. As you can see, the pup's a big fan as well. The stand is literally just like a wooden vintage stand. We got it for free. It was a hand-me-down. The Xbox is sitting on the rug, which a lot of you guys have told me to get it off of that for heat reasons and temperature reasons. That's probably why I've been having some issues lately. As well as my freaking pup, Whiskey. He had knocked it over a day ago or two, so I've kind of learned my lesson the hard way. And then cable management. You guys saw my last setup. The cable management was all super nice and pretty. I don't really have time to do that anymore. My cable management is terrible. I should probably do that since I have a dog with shark teeth that will chew through those. I've learned that the hard way as well with another electronic, which you guys will see later in the video. And then literally an LG TV that's 1080p at least. It's honestly more than that. It's HD. I think it's 4K UHD. And then the storage that I've had for years. So moral of the story, guys, this is reality for most people. Don't stress out over cable management and having monitors everywhere. Just enjoy what you have. All right. Ow. By no means is this a good or, luxurious setup. It's simple. It does the job. I can game. I can do whatever I want. Watch movies, play games at a good rate. I have internet that gets the job done at a good speed. I have a TV that's at least, 1440p, I would assume it is. I don't even know the specs on it. I'm gonna throw up, specs on the screen or even an overlay of this, but the TV looks freaking awesome. The Xbox Series S does the job. The storage is a little slow, but I'm patient and too cheap to buy like a fast internal storage for the Xbox. This little freaking punk knocked over my Xbox the other day. It's still kicking. The TV's nice and thin, as you guys can see. I really can't complain at all about this setup just because of how low budget it was. It was literally a gifted, vintage looking stand. The Xbox Series S, got it on sale at Costco. The storage I already had from making videos is probably $40 to $60. It holds all the games, and then I wait 30 minutes to transfer over the game. And then the TV I want to say was in the $300 to $600 range. I can't really remember. I just remember getting it about 4 to 5 months ago, and I've had no issues with any of this other than the Xbox network issues, which you guys saw in the last video, and my freaking pup knocking over my Xbox. So those are literally all the issues. Wiring and cable management, it's not good, it's not great. My wife yells at me every single day that I need to get something to hide it in just because she does not like the look of it. I kind of like looking at the Xbox. The wires are definitely hideous, but you know, you don't need the latest and greatest. You don't need the fanciest. As long as it gets the job done, it looks semi-good, and it looks clean. It doesn't look too bad, then you're in the golden. Now this is my living room setup. Next video, or the videos to come, is gonna be my new updated gaming desk setup, so be on the lookout for that. We're gonna have a legit setup, kind of like we did previous past. This is just a simple living room one. It's very relatable. Hope you guys can relate. Literally just have the couch. We have mess on the couch a lot of times. We have the Xbox. A lot of times all you wanna do is just literally pop on the TV, turn on your Xbox, get a game in. I absolutely have been sucking because I haven't played in like a month, but that's just reality sometimes. And at the end of the day, the Xbox Series S brings that simplicity and just reliability that you want. You want it to work, you want it to work great, and you just want to have fun and de-stress. My freaking pup is getting a hold of something. And then the TV, it looks good. So that's basically the whole point of the setup. Hope you guys like it, and also get inspired and realize that you don't need all the latest and greatest and the fanciest crap. As long as it gets the job done and you're having fun, that's what matters. The one thing that's yet to happen, knock on wood right now, is he hasn't chewed the cords yet. We had a heated blanket on the couch, hooked it up for literally 5 minutes, and he chewed through the cord. Hey, did you chew through the cord? This is whiskey. So let's see how tough these Xbox cords are. Hopefully they hold up to him. He hasn't really, oh, what did I say? He knows we're talking about it. Anyways. Alright guys, so I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really have much on my list in terms of like holiday wish list this season. But I just wanted to give a shout out to a few things that you guys may or may not be in the market for. If you guys want to start creating content, if you guys want to just make videos for yourself or your family and just document things, I have a couple recommendations. And I know this Xbox setup video was super short and simple, but I also just want to incorporate more tech and lifestyle. Today I'm actually going to go get ready to go and ride my dirt bike, so I may or may not bring you guys along for that. I may get some clips, but right now I'm filming on a different camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket, the new one. I believe it's the second or the third Osmo Pocket 3. So that is what I'm currently filming on. As you can see, it's super wide angle, perfect for vlogging. I'm holding it maybe, I don't know, 12 inches away, and I'm getting the super wide angle shot of like my entire car. And also the face tracking, so anytime I move, it's gonna follow me, as you guys can see. Super awesome, perfect for vlogging. I got it specifically to get more, you know, just on the go clips rather than pulling out a big old camera, and the iPhone is kind of funky. The iPhone's great. I've shot and vlogged plenty on it. You guys may or may not have been able to tell, but this one's awesome because I still get like really good quality in low light, face detection, an awesome little microphone that's super quality, which you guys have heard in one of my dirt bike videos before. Super awesome. This is my next recommendation, but super cool. Anyways, Xbox Series S, super simple. My filming rig is and setup is super simple. Let me know if you guys want to see more of my filming setups that I use, but for now I'm gonna go and get ready. It's currently Monday. I have a few days off of work. I'm gonna go do something for myself. That's gonna be riding my dirt bike, so let's go ahead and rap a little. All right, so back from my ride. Didn't really film much at all, but here's the steed. Had to take a work call mid-ride and then rush back because I have some errands to run. But if you guys want more details on this 2024 Husqvarna TE250, go check out the channel. There's plenty of videos on this bad boy. Rocking my Alpine Star Tech 7 Enduro Soul. Really quickly, I wanted to show you guys the mic that this little rig has. I did do a video using this mic on my dirt bike that you guys saw earlier. You can tell I'm using it because if I'm like talking away from it, the sound changed up. This is an amazing mic. You can use it for, you know, vlogs, talking head, whatever it is. Super freaking cool. The fact that it just pairs directly and it gives you amazing quality sound, a big boy camera sound. I highly recommend this package. Get the creator combo if you guys are looking into it. If you guys want recommendations on camera stuff, leave a comment below. I'm over here on pup duty with my pup. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go get cleaned up. Probably game a little bit. You guys may or may not see some clips. Catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so the last message I want to leave you guys with, you guys have probably just heard me yap throughout this entire video, but basically don't worry about getting this huge intricate setup all at once. I moved into a new house recently, and as you guys can see, my setup is completely different now. It was stressing me out for a little bit, but not really so much anymore, just because I've minimized, I've downsized, I've simplified, and it gets the job done. As long as your setup gets the job done, that's pretty much all that matters. I am going to be doing a desk setup in the future, so stick around, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. But for the most part, piece together your setup, you know, one by one. Start off with getting the console, start off with getting a TV or a monitor, and then you can slowly add in a desk that you can also use for work. From there, you can add in, you know, a super fancy controller or mouse or keyboard or whatever it is, or a super, you know, high refresh rate monitor that costs a couple $100. But basically, start off with what you have, make sure it gets the job done, make sure it does what you need it to do. For me, I just need it to turn on, look good, and help me unwind and de-stress at the end of the day, which is the majority of people at this channel. No one's a gamer, no one's a streamer, no one's a content creator or YouTuber that watches me. It's literally just normal people that work normal jobs like me that want to do something for themselves at the end of the day, that even if they suck at it, that are going to get made fun of. Like, I've been getting roasted in the comments of the last few videos saying that I suck really bad, which I do. I have my good days, I have my bad days, but at the end of the day, this piece of technology just helps me mentally. It helps me just be able to get my mind off of work and other things that have been going on. This is a super simple way to do that. Again, as you guys can see here, a lot of this stuff I already had on hand. Some of this stuff was handed to me for free. And at the end of the day, it does what it's meant to do. And that's, you know, de-stress, unwind, and have some fun, which works wonders in today's crazy world. So last message for 2024, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing year, and I hope you guys have a kick-ass year next year. Stick around for more tech videos, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll catch you guys next year.